Hi Year 2, we're going to do a SPAG lesson this afternoon in our Friday afternoon session. I'm going to share my screen in a moment and we'll get started. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to be looking at this afternoon at adjectives after the nouns, when we use adjectives after our noun. So match two adjectives here that have similar meanings. So we've got a set of adjectives on this side and we've got a set of adjectives on this side. Which ones are similar, which ones have similar meanings? Pause the screen now and have a go. Okay. Well done. If you've done those, you've matched them up, let's have a go. So the first one is big is very similar to large. They're kind of a very similar meaning. Small is similar to tiny. Hot is similar to boiling. Happy is similar to glad, and sad is similar to unhappy. Okay, underline the noun that the adjectives are describing in each sentence. So, the athlete was tired and sweaty. What is the noun that we are describing? So what are the adjectives describing? So we've got the adjectives that are after the noun and they're describing it, but what is the noun? And then in B, the plate was large and round. Pause the screen and write down the nouns that the adjectives are describing. Okay, well done. So the first one is the athlete. So an athlete is a person. It's a person that does lots of exercise, lots of sport, takes part in it competitively. And they're saying the adjectives are tired and sweaty, but the noun is athlete. And in B, the noun is the plate. So plate, and the adjectives it's used to describe it are large and round. So well done if you wrote down athlete and plate. So tick the sentence below that uses the adjective after the noun, or the adjectives after the noun. So some of them use it before, like an expanded noun phrase or in just a noun phrase, and some of them use it after. So the door is wooden and rusty. The old wooden door needs replacing. Which sentence, A or B, has used the adjectives after the noun? Write down A or B. Go. Pause if you need to. Okay, so the one you should have ticked, or the one you should have written down, is A, because our noun is the door, that's our thing, and our adjectives are wooden and rusty. So they come after the noun, after the door. Okay, so which one is the odd one out? Okay, so which one isn't the same as the others? Which one has put the adjectives in a different place to the noun than the others? So A, the people at the party looked happy and excited. Her father had been ill for a while. The shiny marble floor had just been mopped. Which one puts the adjectives in a different place to the others? So which one doesn't put it in the same place as the others when regards to the noun? Pause if you need to. Write down A, B, or C. Okay, and the answer you should have put is C, because it has the shiny marble floor. It's put the adjectives before the noun. So the noun is the floor, the thing. Shiny and marble are the adjectives describing it. Her father is our noun here, had been ill. So we're saying he's ill, that's after. And the people at the party, so the people are our noun. Happy and excited, the adjectives are after the noun, but this one, they're before. So tick to show whether the adjectives have been used in this sentence. So to start with, give me the answer there. So hopefully you didn't see that too much. So you have to tick whether it's got before the noun, after the noun, or before and after the noun, whether it's got before or after, okay, or whether it's got them in both. So the huge black wolf lay waiting on the damp forest floor. Has it used adjectives before its noun, after, or a mixture of both? The sofa was old and smelly. John hit the ball into the clear sky. Off you go. Pause if you need to. Okay, well done. So the first one, the huge black wolf lay waiting on the damp forest floor, is before the nouns. So we've got wolf and floor, and before each of them, we've got the adjectives. Here we've got it after, so the sofa is our noun, and then afterwards we've got our adjectives, old and smelly. And here, John hit the ball into the clear sky. We've got it before the noun. We've got our noun, sky, and there's our adjective, clear. Okay, create 2 sentences, one that uses adjectives before the noun and one that uses adjectives after the noun. Use the word bank to help you. So you've got the wet, old, looks, and bike. And you can add an adjective to the blank card as well to help you. Put these words into a sentence. See if you can do one that has before the noun and one that uses adjectives after the noun. You can use the word bank to help you. Pause and have a go. Okay, well done. And I've added the adjective rusty. So the examples that you could have is the bike looks wet and rusty. So that would be after the noun. The bike looks wet and rusty. Or you could have John looks at the old rusty bike. So there's, you've got it before. So you've got old rusty and then bike. Or here we've got the bike looks wet and rusty. Okay. So they're the other ways. Or you could put the old wet bike looks rusty. That's another way of having it before as well. And then you've got a bit after too. A mixture of both. Choose 2 suitable adjectives from the word bank to complete the sentence below. The table is, so we're describing the table. Are we going to use creamy, boiling, square, wooden, foolish, and jolly? Which will be the best 2 adjectives to choose? Pause the screen and have a go now. Okay, well done. So the table is, we should have square and wooden. They're the best 2 words to describe a table. A table is a square shape and it also can be made out of wood. James has tried to write a sentence that uses 2 adjectives after the noun. Her woolly hat is warm. What mistake has James made? And can you rewrite the sentence? Because look, he wants to have 2 adjectives after the noun. He's got one before and one after. So how could you rewrite that sentence to make it have both adjectives after? Pause and have a go now. Okay, fantastic. So James has only used 1 adjective before the noun. So he's used He's used an adjective before the noun. He's used woolly before the noun, but he wanted to have them both after. So his sentence should read, her hat is woolly and warm. So her hat is woolly and warm, and then have both the adjectives after the noun. Okay, well done. I would like you now this afternoon for the rest of your SPAG lesson to write me a few sentences, some that have the adjectives before the noun and some that have the adjectives after the noun. Okay? Have a go, explore, experiment, have fun, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye.